What does it mean when you have a dream about escalators, elevators, stairs, and ladders? I've already covered ladders and elevators on the previous video, so if you need to check that out, please do. And this one, we're going to be discussing stairs. So, stairs are used for going from the floor to a second floor, to the third floor, up until whichever floor you need to go to. So that's what they usually used for. They used to go from one point on the ground and to go up to the next floor. So publicly, or just meaning of it symbolically, it will speak about spiritual progress, moving on ahead, being in a season of promotion, getting closer to God. And with stairs, that's very different from probably maybe escalators, is that like it's gradual progress and you have to do it one step at a time. Unlike escalators, and we'll discuss escalators in the next video, but with escalators, there's almost like an automation in you going up, while with stairs, it requires your strength, it requires your energy to get to the top. So usually that's what it will represent. Whatever it is will just be saying that, like, in order for you to get to the top, it requires you to persevere, to endure, and know that like it will just be one step at a time, one process after another, and eventually you get there. You get to the place that God wants you to get. So what does it mean when you have a dream about walking up stairs? It will speak about spiritual growth, promotion, moving closer to God's purposes, just progression in your walk with God that also requires faithfulness and perseverance. Running up the stairs will speak about maybe being in a season where you're very eager and just quickly advancing in your season. Even though it will require a lot of strength, a lot of perseverance from you, that's what running up the stairs will mean. If you are maybe having a dream where you are just walking up the stairs and you're just getting tired, it will just speak about maybe being in a season where you just feel a bit tired about whatever God has laid out for you. Maybe you're tired in your personal journey with God or in your career path. You just feel a bit exhausted from the journey. Broken or damaged stairs can sometimes represent obstacles or just a path that also needs wisdom and discernment before going through, and maybe God is actually stopping you from going on ahead, and maybe it's not something that God wants you to be in. That's what it can represent. Very long stairs and like just keep on going and non-ending can also just represent just getting closer to God and going further and further and closer to a God who's endless and whose power is endless. And that's what usually stairs will represent in a dream.